wealthy heirs were shocked. She tossed aside her bouquet and walked away. Those rich young masters even cancelled all their projects and rode bikes straight to the wedding. Just as she was about to head out on her bike, the billionaire who'd been secretly in love with her for 10 years messaged her. So she told him if he was willing to bike over and propose, she'd marry him instead. Then she started biking toward the venue. The scheming girl saw her, gave the driver a look, and in the next second, the woman fell. When she finally arrived at the wedding, they looked at her with disgust, saying she really biked there, and had totally embarrassed the groom. The scheming girl even grabbed her hand pretending to comfort her, saying it was all her fault. She looked so pathetic. The woman yanked her hand away, then said she was canceling the wedding, and was marrying someone else today. Right after she finished talking, the rich young masters arrived on their bikes. The billionaire who loved her for 10 years also rushed over, dropped to one knee, and proposed. The rich young masters started cheering. The scheming girl said the woman must have paid a fortune to hire all these actors just to save face, but no one paid attention to her. The woman accepted the billionaire's proposal. He said the ring came from his grandmother, and was meant for his future granddaughter-in-law. Once she put on that ring, she'd officially be his wife. But the man's friends started laughing at the billionaire, saying the groom claimed he was going to buy out the billionaire's company, like it was the funniest joke ever. One of the wealthy heirs then laid out everyone's real family backgrounds. That's when they finally realized these people were no joke. But the scheming girl kept insulting the woman. The groom even shoved the billionaire aside, glared at the woman and said they were about to get married, and she dared bring other men to ruin it. The scheming girl insisted the woman was just trying to force the man to bow his head. She said the woman didn't deserve to marry into a wealthy family at all. The billionaire pushed the man aside, and the rich heirs started laughing. One of them said, "Since when is your family a wealthy family? Stop embarrassing real rich people." Someone finally recognized who they were, but the groom still didn't believe the woman actually knew them. She said she was now the billionaire's fiancée, then said the groom's wedding was about to start, and they seemed to be missing a bride. She looked at the scheming girl, and pointed out her dress was literally a bridal gown. She wished them a happy wedding. The man insisted they were just good friends. She replied, "What kind of friends kiss all the time, to the point their lips get bruised?" Then she mocked them for being shameless. The man said it was just a joke, and the only person he loved was her. She said even her wedding dress was chosen by the scheming girl, and the whole venue was decorated to her taste. Then asked if that was what he called love. She said if he had the guts to admit he loved the scheming girl, she'd at least consider him honest. But he wasn't that kind of man. He started making excuses, saying his family had always opposed the marriage, and he had begged them to let this wedding happen. But now she didn't want it anymore. She shot back that they should have opposed. The two of them were never a match to begin with. He said he didn't mind, that he had always loved her. She said she minded, because he was never worthy of her. That's when the wealthy heir revealed her true identity, and that's when the man finally realized what he had lost.